Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. Happy Saturday. Hopefully you're having a good weekend. I got a product that I want to look at with you guys today, so sit back and relax. Today's product is Mercedes-Benz Man, and I got the one-time purchase from Scentbird. So we're gonna take a look at this, but before we get into the video, let me just throw this out there. If you're new to the channel, consider subscribing. There's all kinds of content for everybody, so go and check it out, and if you like something, let me know in the comments and maybe I'll make more of it. But also, maybe you got a product you want me to take a look at, let me know in the comments. But if you enjoyed this video in particular, give it a thumbs up and let's get into the video. So, like I said, we are taking a look at Mercedes-Benz Man. The reason that I buy these one-time purchases from Scentbird is I get to spend a little less cash, and I get to bring you guys a fresh scent. So it's a win-win. I don't have to spend $90+ every time I do a video. That'd be madness. So anyway, I love these little options. Scentbird, they put their little sticker on the back of it. Pretty cool. Package, real modern, real fancy. I love it. But yeah, so let's open it up and take a look at it. This right here that you see right here, this is the bottle. Since I don't have the bottle, so there that is. But anyway, we're gonna open it up and take a look. And like I said, if you've seen these types of videos before on my channel, this is what it is. Just a little bitty bottle, little atomizer. Very cute. Definitely something you throw in your car, and just in case you want to spice yourself up a smidge. But one thing I will say is that these little envelopes here with the label on it, Scentbird, you need to get more ink or something, because you can barely read the stuff. It's very small. Not for resale. Anyway, this is made in France. Anyway, so before we get into the scent, let me just tell you the main notes of this particular fragrance. We have ambrette, cedar leaf, geranium, oak moss, and palisander rosewood. Those are an absolute wild combination of fragrances. So I actually have high hopes for it. This seems to be right up my alley. I've never smelled it before. Obviously, I just opened it on camera. But the last fragrance that I had, I think it was Mercedes-Benz Man. I wasn't that big of a fan of it. It was a very odd type of fragrance. And it wasn't bad. It just was not in the particular category that, I fancy. So, wasn't too impressed with Mercedes-Benz Man. But with all these wonderful fragrances packed into this little, scent here, I kind of have a little bit higher hopes than I do on the Mercedes-Benz Man. So now that we've talked about the notes, let's talk about pricing. So it seems to be, from my research here, a 1-ounce bottle will run you $50. 3.4 ounce will run you about $90, and then a 6.7 ounce, which will run you $115. So I feel like price-wise, those are very average prices for I don't want to say a luxury cologne, but more of a fancier type of cologne. Those are average prices, not too bad. But if you're like me, if you're very into this fragrance, a 1 ounce, $50 will last you quite some time. No need to buy the massive bottle, right? And plus, I got so many colognes and fragrances out there. I mean, I can't even fit them in a week, right? I can't even fit them in my rotation. But anyway, let's get into the fragrance. Like I said, here's the little bitty thing. Made in France. Pretty cool. Let's smell it now. Yes. That, like I said, I'm very pleasantly surprised by this one, just because of the fragrance that Mercedes-Benz sign had. As I just mentioned, wasn't that big of a fan of it. So this one had to be a lot better, and in my opinion, it is. This fragrance is great because I feel like it's taken like a darker, sweeter fragrance and kind of mashing it with a more sportier, lighter, airy type of fragrance, and they kind of blend together very well. It smells great. Now this is the type of fragrance you can like legit wear anywhere. Wear it to your work, wear it on a date, wear it at church, wear it at a family get together. This is a very universal type of scent. Very pleasant to the nostrils and not too absurd. So it's not too loud, if you know what I mean. A couple of spritzes of this will do you just fine. And what I will say is that now that it's starting to dry down, it is kind of changing in scent, which you will have. But overall, it still has that nice fragrance that it did in the beginning, just slightly different, a little bit dull, dulled down. Either way, now that we're on the dry part, that smells great. I am smelling. I guess the ambrette is really taking the cake on this with that dark kind of scent. It does have a nice woody type of fragrance. I don't know if I would say rosewood, but it definitely does have a wood scent. It does have a woody type scent. A little earthy. Very good. It's very aromatic. It's a light fragrance, and like I said, this is definitely a universal fragrance. You can wear it anywhere. But yeah, I feel like number one, the ambrette, and the little bit of a earthy, woody type of smell that kind of takes priority in this fragrance, with the lighter, airy type of vibe. Very fascinating, I'm not gonna lie. And price is pretty good. I can't really hate on that, because most people aren't buying Mercedes-Benz. They're just getting the cologne, right? But you gotta sell a little product on the side to make your luxury items and your fancy cars. But it smells great. Good job, Mercedes-Benz. I want to know who the perfumer is who was in charge of this. This is an EDT, by the way. That's really good. I like that a lot. As you saw, I showed you guys the bottle. If I had that right now, I feel like the presentation of that bottle alone, it's cool. You got the Mercedes-Benz sign with the bluish and black combo. I would give that about a 7.5 out of 10. That's not too bad. It's definitely intriguing, different, and it's definitely a good piece to kind of have on your little nightstand or whatever, on your bathroom sink. It just looks good, but still a little odd. But we like that here on this channel. Fragrance, 1 out of 10. I would also rate it a 7.5. It's not that bad, but I'm trying to think of, it's not that bad, but it still kind of resembles the Mercedes-Benz sign that I wasn't that passionate about, while maintaining a different makeup. It's different, but it is still kind of in that same type of category. It just smells better. But I hope this was informative. If not, then I'm sorry. I do what I can here on this channel. But thank you guys very much for watching. I'm going to wrap this thing up. I very much appreciate you guys. I'm still trying to hit 500 subscribers, so please throw a dog a bone. Click that red button. Let's subscribe to the channel. And if you enjoyed this video, give it a thumbs up. And, you know, just in case you were wondering, I got so many videos coming up in the works. And I don't want you to miss it, so please click that subscribe button. I'll see you in the next video.